the music on? I'll have to dance to it. Is the music on?
No.
Oh. I couldn't tell if I was dancing to the music or not. Haha. Welcome. Hello, everybody. It is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and tonight we will be testing your trivia knowledge. Crystal, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. How's everybody doing out there? Hello. Hey, everybody. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Happy 3-day weekend for all of you 3-day weekends, weekenders. You know. Sorry we weren't here last night with Getting Baked with Crystal. As you know, Crystal had a doctor's appointment yesterday where she had this little thing removed on her head. We'll get to that in a second. I took her to her doctor appointment yesterday. And I'll tell you this.
Oh, no.
We've been together 18 years?
Yes.
18 years?
Close to it.
First time in our relationship ever seen her give head. Just
Yes,
a little chunk.
stop it.
Just a little chunk
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Popped right out. Pew! And we were good to go. She was good. She was brave. She had a better experience this time. She came out punching the air. It was great. Right?
That's because I found out that the guy that made me cry last time because it was so painful got fired.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
He got fired?
Yeah, he did it wrong and he got fired.
Oh my gosh. So yes, Crystal's doing fine right here. It was a good experience. And we're back here for DANtics.
Hooray!
Hooray! I know.
You got a member super chat here from Brittany.
Oh,
Thank
hello,
you so
Brittany.
much, friend.
Yes,
Member
what
for
does Brittany have to
20
say?
months. She says you ruined her groove. I'm assuming by shutting off the music.
What?
She was grooving.
Well, if your name was Stella, you'd go get your groove back.
Oh my god.
You ever seen that movie?
No.
Me neither. I'd watch it. Before we get started here, let's get warmed up. I feel like it's going to be a chill episode. It's a 3-day weekend. Usually, you know, because we've been doing this for, oh my gosh, like 2.5 years. 2.5 years or so we've been doing this, Crystal. Oh my gosh,
True.
right?
It's a long time.
I know, huh? Pretty soon, I get to go host The Feud.
Yeah?
Yeah. Watch out,
Watch
Richard.
Steve Harvey.
Watch out, Richard Dawson.
He hasn't hosted that for quite a while.
We watched some. What was it? Did we watch like a cancel movie on him the other day where he got busted? He just like was kissing too many people.
No, that wasn't him.
That was Richard Dawson, right? Isn't
Was
Richard?
it?
Yeah, I think Richard Dawson was smooching everybody.
I think everybody did that back then. Not that that makes it okay.
Well, you
but-
know what? I'm gonna start smooching all the people that come on the DANtics.
So, me?
No, is that nobody? Yeah, right. So yeah, nobody. So anyway, I expect this to be a nice chill episode of DANtics because everybody's out doing stuff. It was a beautiful day today. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even in the 90s, so it was a nice day today. I was pretty happy. Before we get started, I'd like to thank the members, the people that make this happen 2.5 years later. Oh my gosh, it's a sea of people.
It is.
Thank you so much to all the RFS fam members that keep this going. Thank you to everybody on there. Let's pick out a name.
Do it. What you
Oh,
got?
Sam's name sticks out to me. Oh my gosh, she's calling in now. I bet you're already giving me sass. So thank you so much for all of our members. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a big ol' hug. Aw.
Be nice to Sam. She cannot get out of her front door.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What?
A tree is in the way.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, would you like go to Oz?
She may have.
Oh my gosh.
But she
Well,
finally has power back.
Okay, and a tree.
And
Do you get to keep the tree?
Well, she had the tree before. It's just in a very inconvenient spot now.
Do you get to keep the tree? Because here's the thing.
Nobody wants the tree.
When I was younger, I was driving my car on a flat tire, and on a flat tire, and the tire finally blew, and then I hit what is now the roundabout on Avenue L. We know about that. I hit the roundabout and I knocked down that sign, right? Then they towed my car away because I had to walk like a mile to get help. So I came back, my car was gone. I was like, whatever. So I had to pay a bunch of money to get my car back, and then I had to pay for the sign. Right? But they
you
didn't
get to keep the
I
old
didn't
one?
get to keep the old one.
That doesn't seem fair.
I thought if I had to pay for the sign, they should give me the broken sign. Same with
I
the
would
tree.
think so. It
Right,
seems reasonable.
Right. I think that's your tree now.
Right.
By my logic. I think it's your tree now.
If there was a tree that got knocked down and was blocking my front door, I'd be kind of bitter and I wouldn't want to see it again. Or, as suggested, I'd use it as firewood.
What's the thing? If a tree falls down and no one's around to watch it, does it hear the sound? Does the tree
something
hear?
like that.
The tree hears the sound.
Something like that, Dan.
Yeah, right. Okay. So before we get started, I figured we'd get everybody pumped up to the chat a little bit, and let's do an answer in the chat question real quick. I'm going to show you a movie on the screen, and you're going to tell me, it's going to pop up right here for all you fast finger people, because I know there's
a still shot from a movie.
There's a still shot from a movie that I got like 10 minutes ago. And it's going to sit here for all you fast fingers, because there is a group of people that are like super fast fingering right now. They're like stretching their fingers right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wilton
1,
is
2.
assuming the position right now as you speak, getting in her fastest finger position.
Fingers, yes. So one picture is going to pop up right here, and let me know in the chat what movie this is from. Oh, there it goes. Ha! Right there. The button worked no problem, I guess.
Good job, Dan.
Yes, good job, Stream Deck. So let me know what this is.
I like that Andrew JB13 guessed Star Wars before anything was on the screen. And it looks like Doris was fastest with that one with Karate Kid.
Yes, everybody with Karate Kid. What's up, Andrew? I ain't seen you in a long time. Hello. Yes, that is a Karate Kid. Good job, everybody who got that in the chat.
His second guess was Kung Fu Kid.
What did the curtain say? Karate Kid with like Kraut? It's a Karate Kid. That'd be a whole different movie.
Totally different.
Oh my gosh, maybe we'll play some more of those throughout the episode. Oh my gosh, Doris wants to know if I get to go on the leaderboard. You know, I didn't think this far through. I was sitting here right before we got started. I was sitting here at the desk putting everything together. You know, we've been doing this for a long time, and still like it's like time to go. We're like scrambling to do stuff, and I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be a slow week or a slow episode today. Let's put some stuff on the screen so we can answer at home. And then I had to marry him to these buttons because Crystal looks like an operator over here. You can't see right now, but she looks like an operator with no less than, I don't know, almost 200 buttons here if you counted them all together.
Probably.
You've used about 40 of them, but, you know, about 200 buttons here, which are all glowing nicely. But I thought that would be fun to do. Smoking the Bandit is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen Smoking the Bandit?
No.
My dad probably watched that.
Yeah?
I don't know. Was Shannon Tweed in it? Because that's like the marker.
Was she his jam?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, was she in there? Okay, so there's a mess of cables here. Right when we were starting, I was trying to get out my headphones, and there's a mess of cables here that I was trying to pick this out of. That's why I'm kind of late. I'm like, oh yeah, like I totally need like a headphone, right? I think only the left one was working these days.
After the last show, I found your black ones.
Did you really?
In the dryer.
That's where they were at this whole time? Oh, because they came out of my pocket, huh?
Yes, you must have changed your pants before you started the show and didn't realize that you left them in your pocket, and that's why you couldn't find them.
Are they on the desk right there?
I gave them to you. I don't know what you did with them. You seem to have danned them.
Oh my gosh. I was sweeping and I lost the dustpan that went to the sweeper. I like had to like take it off of the actual broom to broom. What do you call it when you broom?
Sweep.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those shows.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. Are we ready to go? 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you're outside the U.S. and would like to call and test your trivia knowledge. Every time I look at the screen, I can see my beta hair waving in the background.
Beta fish?
Yeah. Isn't that what it looks like to you? I didn't put that much product in the back because, like, you know, I have to go, like, undo this when I'm done here.
Can you kill a minute? I don't even seem to have a pen or paper or...
You don't have a pen at all, huh? Like, I need to acquire... I see a pen, like... 100 feet away.
I'm trying so hard to find one over here.
I know, but you did not.
It's like we weren't even ready. It's like we didn't have all day to get ready for this show.
You know what we were doing right before this? We were watching like a documentary on Beavis and Butthead.
For like an hour?
Like really, huh? It was like, it was whatever YouTube served me up next. Oh, I know why. Crystal put on some weird conspiracy theory about the layout of the Simpsons house. We got sucked into it.
I was more fascinated that somebody made it than the fact that, like... The math of the house layout didn't add up across episodes.
Then it's like, here, you want some more buffoonery? Let's talk about Beavis and Butthead for 45 minutes. What could they possibly say for 45 minutes? It was interesting as heck.
It was.
It really was. And then now we're here late, where Crystal's trying to, like, I don't know, are you trying to whittle a pen out of wood? I see one over there. I can go grab one here.
You might have to, because I've got a mooch and a tangle of wires and things in the way for me to get there.
I feel like this is a space mission, and I'm about to, like, unplug for a second while I climb around the capsule on the outside to get the, like, pen. So,
okay, well, while you do that, shall I pull up another movie and see if people know what movie this
Absolutely.
shot
So
is
while
from?
I go grab the pen, good thing I brought these, Crystal's going to put up a movie. It's going to go right here and guess the correct answer in the chat. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, you picked like the most obvious screenshots from each of these movies. You didn't even try to make it hard.
Not today.
Not even a little bit. Husky Mom Bronico with the quickness. That is very obviously E.T. Thanks, Dan.
Yes, no problem. Okay, here's the thing. Like, literally, it was like 10 to go, and I'm like, I'm gonna put these on the screen. So I'm just like, I'm just googling like iconic movie scenes, and they're all in web format, which doesn't like go well on my screen. So it was harder than you think to find GIFs. They were up there, but they weren't like apparent for me. So I just threw some stuff up there. There's at least one of them up there that is. There's at least one of them up there that is pretty hard, or like at least has some sort of like, what is this?
We'll see.
Congratulations, everybody. They got E.T. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Sam.
Hi, Sam. How's it going?
Okay.
So, I heard there's a tree in your front yard.
There was 7 trees.
Oh my gosh.
7 trees? Hold on. What? Like, how did they get there?
You know the tornado that hit Michigan like a few days ago? I
Right.
guess it was over a week now.
Uh-huh.
It hit me.
Did it really?
Yeah.
But it only brought you trees.
Well, it knocked down a bunch of trees.
She
and hit
had
the
the
house.
trees already. They were just,
Oh,
vertical. Before
and
the
then
storm
they
came
like
through.
dominoed over. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Wow, I almost told like a this one time we had trees fall over. We did, huh? We had one time I think living out here we had like a tree like fall over and rip out. And we have really
Not
high
my tree.
winds. So I couldn't even imagine what like real winds are, right? Do you think it's like softer soil so the stuff comes out easier?
In places where they have weather, I'm sure they have softer soil.
Oh, wow. That is crazy. That's no thank you. I'll stick to my earthquakes.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's the first tornado ever in this area.
Were you
Wow.
terrified?
I was at the movies.
You didn't even know anything was happening?
what
I did. We went to the movies to see Doctor Strange, but it never started because the power went out.
Oh,
And they
jeez.
told us to stay on our seats, don't move. It's a huge storm outside. Here's a free movie ticket.
Oh my gosh.
And then you just hang out in there until you can run to your car?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so scary.
That tornado had 150 mile an hour winds, and it gets so dang windy here, and I can't believe like it's not even half the wind that.
Yeah, we
like,
don't have that.
Yeah, I
kind
guess
of
we don't
wind.
really know what that is.
Well, I'm
then.
glad you're okay.
Yeah.
And, hopefully everything's cleared up and you can get out your front door again.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Not yet.
No.
I heard. I heard Doctor Strange was a good movie, so you'll have to go back and see that again. So you can't get out your front door for reals. I kind of
Yeah.
want to see this.
It's on Facebook, Dan.
It's on
Really?
Facebook.
I'll show
Go
you
look.
later.
So you should. Here's what you should do. In my mind, it's blocking the door like snow would be blocking a door, right? So you should just take a knife and cut off some wood, and then you can like burn it in the fireplace, and eventually you'll burn your way out.
It's a giant spruce tree.
Oh, well, I don't know what that would. Like?
A pine tree. Christmas tree.
Oh no way!
Thank you.
Oh, then you should
Christmas
just
tree.
decorate it. Just open the door and decorate it, or
I'm
build
not touching that thing.
a tree
Yeah.
house.
No.
Oh, you can totally build a tree house out of this.
I mean,
Oh,
trees are
on the
green, so you can't really
ground.
see it on camera, Dan.
They're literally blocking your driveway. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Oh man, how'd the DoorDash guy gotta get to your house?
We don't get DoorDash.
Well, not anymore.
We never did. We live in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, see, they're just laying down trees. They're all timbered. Is that what you call them? Did you yell timber? Did you?
No,
no,
he was
my
in the
dad
dark movie
went to
theater.
the studio and all he said was, "Oh shit."
Yeah, right.
That's the correct answer.
She was busy yelling refund to the theater. Okay.
I want a refund for my movie.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Question number 1. In which country will you find the largest concentration of impact craters due to meteors?
Mexico.
Oh, no, you were close. You were only a hop, skip, and a country away. It is
California.
no, it's Canada.
What?
Right?
Now
you don't
you
know
know.
about that?
No.
I know, neither did I. No, I don't ever hear any Canadian ever talk about UFO anything.
Oh,
Even
sorry.
craters. Wow, that was loud.
I know. I don't know why that's so loud tonight.
Because it was wrong. All right, I have another question here. Let's see. Let's do this. Question number 2. In the movie Monsters Inc. Oh, my finger was over the last part of the monsters. I'm like, what kind of monsters? Okay, in the movie Monster Inc. Who is big and tall with blue fur and purple spots?
Sorry.
Is that correct?
It is, but the button's not working.
Judges.
we
Oh,
go.
that's correct. Yes. It's Sully and not
P.J.
Sully.
Sullivan.
Is that his name? And
Yes.
Mike, you know what? I don't know if I saw that movie or not. I do have one memory of my niece Morgan watching it, I think, and maybe I walked by when it was on. I was like, that's cute. But it's like the other dude's just like one eye, and he's never applying drops. Like the whole movie, he should be applying drops like the Tin Man applies oil, you know? I would think. You know?
You have to contact him.
Oh, okay. So he like backs it up. Okay. Huh. All right. How many points or sides does a snowflake have?
Every snowflake is different.
But apparently it has the same amount of sides.
8.
No, it actually is 6 sides. So I guess it's 6 sides and it does what it wants after that. I don't know why. Maybe
I tried to
you
went
can
with what my brain said.
well, maybe you can get a 7-leaf like clover snowflake, right?
No.
No, they're all just 6 sides?
Apparently so.
Oh, interesting. Well, Sam, as always, you've led off here, and you're on the leaderboard as
At least I have a
number 1.
point this time.
You do have a point this time, yes, and you know the rules. If you can get tied or somebody passes you up, you can call again to see if you can win here on DANtics.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye.
Was it say hi to Tree Reset it for me? Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's your Ben.
Hey, Ben, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, sir?
I am fantastic.
Fantastic or Dantastic?
I'm on borderline.
Okay.
And I'm regretting I didn't come up with that quicker.
Come on, Dan. It's right there.
You know, it was. Hey, at least you're helping me out on this.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Before you go, I got or start. I got a joke for you.
Oh, yes, please.
Did you hear about the king putting in the toilet in the castle?
No, I did not hear about the king that put the toilet in the castle. Please tell me.
Every time he uses it, it's a royal flush.
Okay.
And what do you call a toilet on the 2nd floor of the building?
Oh, more toilet. I don't know. What do you call a toilet on the 2nd floor of a building?
A hypotenuse.
Oh, medieval toilet humor from Ben, everybody. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay. All right, Ben. I have a question. Let's see if you have an answer.
Okay.
Question number 1. In which Fox TV show did Johnny Depp play an undercover cop in high school? Ooh, how topical.
21 Jump Street.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
My favorite show back in the day.
Oh, I loved it.
You
It
know,
was so good.
We just watched Johnny Depp movie because Netflix is serving it up. It's all like, do you like Scuttlebutt? It's like, I sure do. It's like, here's a bunch of Johnny Depp movies on. So we put on Johnny Darko, Johnny Briscoe,
Johnny Brasco.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before. And that was the coolest, boring movie ever. Like, nothing really happened, but it was cool to hang out with them for a while. But Johnny Depp did not seem like the Johnny Depp that I know and love today. He looks more pickled. But then so do I, so I can't complain.
I'm kind of upset at Disney
Why?
because the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, they removed Johnny Depp from it and they're recasting Jack Sparrow.
No way, I think after this he's going to be back again, right?
I think maybe. I did
think
hear
he's going to come back. He wished upon a star.
I did just read today that he's in line to be in Beetlejuice 2 because apparently they're making that.
Right.
So he may have his chance back.
Yeah, Michael Keaton's still around, right?
Yeah, okay.
We can see him Jack Sparrow and, somebody say Jack Sparrow. Oh, it's me.
I don't think he has an eye patch, does he?
I don't know. I'm not sure what he's got going on. He's got a lot of eyeliner, that's for sure.
He absolutely
That's
does.
for sure. All right, here we go. Next question. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer started off as a marketing gimmick from which store?
Macy's.
Oh, it's Macy's rival, Montgomery Ward's. Ouch. Yeah. They're not around anymore.
I guess Santa Claus got started with Coca-Cola.
Is that where Santa Claus came from? I know that's where polar bears came from. I didn't even think they were real for a while growing up because I was little when that marketing campaign happened. But then I realized, unlike Dracula, that was invented by people. Those bears are real.
Oh my God, Dan.
All right. In which U.S. city did the 1929 St. Valentine's Day Massacre take place? Ooh, that is uplifting.
Chicago.
Yes, you're correct. Oh my gosh. Was it like some sort of cherub that like went crazy and was just like pulling out real arrows? They have hearts at the end. They're sharp.
It was mafia stuff.
Yeah, it was.
And at the
Al
end,
Capone actually went after some people, and they actually had guys dressed up as cops, got all these mafia members, put them up against the wall, and made the wall and the bodies holier than Swiss cheese.
Nice. And they all wore diapers, right? Is that why it was Valentine's Day? And then they're like, I'm peeing right now.
Stop it. Oh
What's
my
your
God.
favorite cheese?
Actually, there's a song, if you have never heard it, it's called The Night Chicago Died. It actually talks about a guy whose father was a cop when they had the mafia gangsters running through Chicago on one night.
Oh, I did not know that. See, I couldn't be a mafia person because, like, I'd be, like, shooting people up with the Tommy gun, bah, 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 and then I'd stand them back up, and I'd be like, here, drink the water, and I'd make them drink the water just so I could see the water coming out of the holes. I think...
Oh, my God, stop.
The name of that song was The Night Chicago Died by the band Paper Lace.
That sounds like a one-hit wonder. Have you ever heard of Paper Lace?
It was, because that's the only song they're known for.
All right, here we go. How many U.S. states begin with the letter I?
Indiana, Iowa, Illinois. 3.
Oh, close. It's 4. Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa.
Out Idaho.
Yes, you were close. Is there more? That is it. Well,
No,
Ben,
that's my second one.
you were leading right now with 2 here on DANtics.
Hey, don't forget, a week from tomorrow is Hell in a Cell with WWE, Dan.
Yes, I will be there on my Peacock account and on my big screen, my bigger screen. That's first world right there. My bigger screen. So yes, I will be there. Well, thank you for calling in, Ben. And you know the rules. If there's a tie or you get knocked off at first place, you can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics.
Okay, talk to you in a bit.
Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm having like. Can you hold us please for a second?
Probably.
Please? Wait, I just want to see your. Oh, you can't.
That's as
You're
far as I
you're
go.
too
If you
far
want
for the
help, you
arm.
come to me.
Sorry, I'm having like wire issues and it's pulling my head off.
Your whole head?
Yeah, is there somebody already on the line?
Nope.
Oops.
I
All right.
I don't answer until you're ready.
Oh, okay. 661-209-559 if you'd like to call in and talk to me about nonsense. You know, I feel a little like casual Friday today. What happened to my neck
Bow
spinner?
tie?
Yeah.
What are you doing with your
I don't know.
life?
I just had it here a little bit ago. Did it fall off or did it never happen? Whoa.
Your suspenders are there.
Yeah, can I flip up? Here, then let me...
Oh my gosh, here we go again.
Can I
Okay,
flip up?
there is actually a caller on the line now, so give us a minute. Dan's not
Hi,
ready.
Dan and Crystal.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like a little bit like a cross between
Hi,
like
Kaiju Boy.
Michael Jackson and like Eddie Murphy Raw with it flipped up like this. Donkey.
gosh.
Wait, no, he would say
Right.
Shrek. Oh my gosh. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Kaiju Boy.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. I hope you guys are having a nice Memorial Day weekend.
I am so far. Actually, this is my Friday. So after tonight, then I'll have a couple days off of streaming. So it'll be
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
That's
I don't
good.
know. I'm just trying to liken what I do for a living to a normal 9-to-5 job. Oh my gosh. All right. I have questions. Hopefully you have answers.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What type of food stuff is mascarpone?
There's an R in there.
It's a kind of cheese.
Oh, yes, it is. I mean, I'm hearing from the judges who all never short of speaking up. What is it? Mascarpone?
No, there's an R. but-
Mascarpone.
Thank you.
Mascarpone.
On cooking shows, though, they always say mascarpone, and
Uh-huh.
it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had that cheese.
No.
No,
I think you use it for baking a lot, but I've never done
I'm
it.
used to like there's Swiss, there's Velveeta, there's American. I think it's I you know what, growing up, honestly, like when we'd go to Subway, it was just orange or white cheese. I was like, can I have some orange cheese or can I have the white cheese, please?
Yep.
That's
Orange, white, or shredded orange and white.
Yes, right, exactly. All right, here we go. Question number 2. What company produces PageMaker, Photoshop, and Acrobat?
Ooh. Microsoft.
Oh, no, you were close. It is actually Adobe. Adobe makes Photoshop.
Okay.
Yes, I use it.
Not
Actually,
good on computer stuff.
Crystal just used that right before this. This is what she uses to make the membership list pop up.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. No worries. Only one question. No worries. Who is the president of the United States during the Civil War? Which one?
The civil one.
The first or the second? Civil War I or Civil War II?
There's only one.
Oh.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes. Are you sure they didn't do it again? They do.
Not yet, but we're well on our way. Don't you worry.
They repeat everything. Okay. Oh, yeah. We can't even get that straight. Okay, hold on. Okay. Next question here, and this will put you in the lead. In the film Back to the Future, I'm sure you've seen Back to the Future. Marty McFly performs what song at his parents' high school dance?
Johnny Be Good.
Yes, and you're Johnny Be Right. And with that, you take the lead here on DANtics.
Yay.
Hooray!
Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm
I
so
know.
smart.
Good
You
job.
are. We're proud of you too.
Good job with that. Yes. Yes, the time's ticking. It doesn't stop down there. So as long as the red flag doesn't come out, more people will be able to call in.
Okay.
Which board game can be found in 1/3 of America's household?
Monopoly?
You know, that's what I would have guessed too before I started watching this show. Well, I guess, do I call it that?
Yeah.
Do I start watching this show?
You're watching.
It is actually not. You know what, Kaiju Boy, if you had one other guess, what would you guess if it wasn't Monopoly?
Risk.
Ooh, nice one. No, it is actually Scrabble.
I just see it around a lot.
I didn't play Scrabble growing up, but I don't know why all of us always say Monopoly. This question's always Monopoly.
I feel like everybody you know has Monopoly. Does everybody have Scrabble?
only the smart people.
Right.
Maybe that's why it was never in my house, because my parents were like, I'm not even wasting my money on that.
Maybe that's
I
why.
buy Dan a lot of stupid stuff, but even I know better than to buy him letters. What will Dan like? The kid that repeated 2nd grade? We should get him letters. It worked well when they bought me Hooked
So
on
it's
Phonics
Scrabble?
in 6th grade, too.
Yeah, it was Scrabble.
Yeah, it was Scrabble.
Oh my goodness.
It was Scrabble. All right, so
I don't
Kaiju
think I've
Boy-
ever played that actually.
You know, I played it with Crystal. It is very crazy to watch her go.
Upwards is better, though.
She can make words out of any letters. It's so crazy. It's so.
It's amazing how that
so
works.
crazy. She just takes any letters and boom, it just spells literacy. I'm literally Kaiju Boying my way through the whole thing, right? Like I'm like, are you sure that's not a word? And then sometimes it is a word, and then I feel bad for guessing correctly because I know
you didn't
it's a
know it was
word.
a word?
Yeah, so you're not missing out on anything. Stick to your Monopoly. But Kaiju Boy, as of right now, you're the leader on DANtics. And if someone ties your score or knocks you off of first place, you can call back and see if you can win again. It was nice to hear your soothing voice here on DANtics.
Oh, how wonderful. Good night, everyone.
Bye. Have a good night. All right. Yes. How's it going over here? Let's see what's is there people calling? What's going on in the chat? Hi everybody. People having cheese talks in the chat over there.
Brittany reminding us, don't forget the new calendar. Don't worry, it is tentatively done. We just have to do one last.
When's our next show? Wednesday, right? This coming
yes,
Wednesday.
Yes, there will be a show on
Okay.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll probably have the calendar up later this week.
Yeah,
or this weekend.
It's done. But we just have to go over it one last time and make sure everything's solidified.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but it is all filled out. I did my homework. I just left it at home.
We just usually don't put it up until the end
Right.
after the shows are done for the
Right,
month. So
right.
it will be up though probably before the end of the 3-day weekend.
Okay. Let's take a caller and then let's do another question. Let's do another answer in the chat after this question.
Let's do it. Real quick, we got a member super chat from Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Snow Dogs Vlogs.
What's up?
Member for 25 months.
Oh my gosh.
She says happy Saturday.
Hi, how you doing? Happy Saturday. If you have not already watched her news videos, they've been great lately. There's some good stuff. We got out of the house. We're all swimming in the swimming pools. Oh my gosh, you should see Eleanor swimming in the swimming pool. It looks like the other dog swimming in the swimming pool, but this one has the new paint job. And it's really cute. We go RVing in the new RV, which has got great light for the camera, I must say. Excellent light. So make sure you check out those videos. And one launched today, two as well. Can I two as well, or no?
No, one or the other.
I can't get points in Scrabble for that?
No.
Oh, okay. So thank you so much, just for the member super chat. And always, please go check out her latest video. She'll probably put it in the chat right here if she's around.
B. Graham is theorizing that Monopoly is not so high on the list because it's been banned from so many houses.
Oh, it's a
Few
board
games
flipper.
start bigger fights than Monopoly.
It has. Oh, somebody's on the line, right?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, I'm sorry.
Take your time, Dan.
I forgot I was doing a game show here. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hello, it's Daniel Mosley.
Hello?
You're cutting out a bit.
You're cutting out.
Try again.
Is this Daniel Mosley?
This is Daniel Mosley. Who's this?
Daniel, this is your governor.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Very important mission for you.
Okay, yes.
I am preparing to launch my new campaign to run as governor again. And in the past, Maria Shriver has run my technology, but after the incident with the housekeeper, it's she's not returning my calls.
Okay, right. I'm with you so far.
I heard that I need a NASA technology genius to launch my campaign, and you're the only one who will answer my phone.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm in.
Will you get to the chopper? Do it now.
I can get to the chopper. Hey, can I ask you a question real quick?
Oh, but of course.
Hey, are you ever going to do a sequel to Kindergarten Cop? Because I really like that movie.
I learned one important thing from that movie.
Yes, please tell me. Sorry, this is me getting to the chopper.
And the girl said, "Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here, you fool! Leave me alone, you girly man!" Hello?
I'm at the chopper. Hi, I need further instructions.
Hey, there was some roided old man in my house. This is Chris.
You have Crystal dying over here.
Amanda's here too.
She's also dying.
Yes. Well, in real life says, what the heck? I was all in. I was all in like it was the Matrix. I'm like, give me the pill, I'll gobble it up.
Did you know who it was?
No.
Because I made sure not to type the name just in case you didn't know who it was.
I didn't, but I couldn't figure
But you were all in?
I couldn't figure... Well, you didn't make a weird face.
Right.
I couldn't figure it out because you just kept going and straining them together and straining them together and straining it together, and it didn't stop. Like, oh my gosh, you must have practiced this before.
Yeah, that was good improv.
Well, maybe you... Yeah, were you a, like, late night, like, governor improver?
No, that's the best I got. I'm out of content now.
That's
That was
it.
good. That was good.
He
Thank
was
you.
peaked.
Yes, I know. I was excited to go on this adventure. Okay, but the new adventure you're going to go on is here on DANtics.
Woohoo! Let's win.
Yes, thank you for that, Crystal. Did that make your day over there?
That was
I think
pretty
Crystal's
good.
pretty stoked. That was really
That
good.
was good. I'm impressed.
You need to come and you need the show. Like, you need your own show. But I've been saying that for years. Okay.
My bits are small. I don't have enough content.
Hey, TMI.
I mean, so are mine, and look at me. So, I have to stand over here far away from your long names. How do we J-Lo this? How do we benefit
When I write
this?
it down on the score sheet, I don't want to write out the whole thing, so I do this.
CNA?
Yep.
You know
Is that
what?
better
But
for
that,
you?
no, because like I would like to see their name on there. That's better. No one wants a.
I approve of CNA, but if we're going with abbreviations, I'm changing my name to Tom.
Fair enough. There you go.
There you go. Is that better,
All right,
Dan?
that is better. Okay, here we go.
That is not
Seriously,
my contract.
seriously, Chris. Like I can't. Like you need to come host this show. Okay.
I'll come hang out sometime.
Yeah, maybe you start writing. Start writing for the show. Okay. Which famous? Oh, excuse me. Question number 1. Which famous chief or chef? I'm not sure which one is known as the Naked Chef or Chief.
Chef.
Chef? Okay. What famous chef is known as the Naked Chef?
Jamie Oliver.
Yes.
I thought she said something, but it cut out.
Okay. Yes.
yes,
It was.
yes, you got it.
It
Good
was
job.
Jamie Oliver, and his reputation preceded him. And then when I finally really got around to seeing it, it was not what I thought it was.
He wasn't naked?
I just thought maybe he'd be at the counter with just like his shirt off, and then he was just cooking, and that was the gimmick. Not like more Chip and Dale-ish, Maybe
Right.
he
I don't
had
know why he's called
maybe
that.
he had like a Bon Appetit hat on, and then like a little like neck thing, and But it was not. It was. I don't know. It was like he was like Ed Sheeran-y. Okay.
That's at the Playboy Mansion.
In Animaniacs, what is the name of Wacko and Dot's third sibling?
Yakko Warner.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Correct. It is Yakko, which is a good
Before I
name.
even put the timer up.
If we were gonna have a kid, I was going for Yakko.
That's why we can't have kids.
No. And everything comes down to rock paper scissors too, so there's a good chance it could be Yakko.
No, there's not.
No. No, it doesn't come down to rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, it does. Isn't that how you decide things at your house?
That's how I decide them, but I get overruled.
Yeah, I do that. All right. Next question, please. Climbing the leaderboard here to tie with Kaiju Boy. In Finland, Santa does not ride on a sleigh. What? What does he ride on? Oh my gosh, my thumb's on this answer, so I can't. I want to guess too. Go ahead.
It said in Finland?
Yes, in Finland, Santa does not ride on a sleigh. He rides on what?
I have no idea, so I'm going to guess a tricked out Harley Davidson.
My guess is chocolate bar?
No. What?
No?
That doesn't even make sense. Sam.
It is. Oh, it's a goat. Weird. On Shlomo.
That was my second.
A goat? Yeah, I guess it's a goat. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know that. Oh, another question that's coming my way here on DANtics. Oop, I dropped it.
What are you doing?
What's that?
What are you
I
doing?
was trying to plug me in and I dropped the question. It's like it looks like the ticker confetti like at New Year. So sometimes when it goes out of my hand, it just goes flying away. Okay, here we go. Next question. Who invented scissors?
Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin?
No, it was Leonardo da Vinci. I think Franklin invented the use of scissors, or scissoring, as we know it today. So
Is that what he was doing in France?
I think so. So with that, you are now tied with second place with Ben. Is that what you made it to?
That is correct.
Yeah, well, good job. That's not too bad. Ben is good company.
There's good people up there.
Right. But there's still plenty of time to call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics.
Guys, so much.
Yeah, of course.
We appreciate you.
Of course. Hurry and hang up so you can answer this next question in the chat.
No, there are no answers in the chat, Dan.
Oh, we're gonna put up something on the screen. And we're gonna answer
the picture.
In the chat.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do that. All right. So whoa. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a picture up here. Well, Crystal's gonna put a picture up here by pressing a button with her left. Oh no, she's thumbing it. And you're gonna let me know in the chat what movie this is from. On your marks, get set, picture. Oh my gosh. This is actually see, I try to make it a little harder. That's actually from a making of a movie.
Aside from the fact that there's words.
And actually, I would like to do a whole episode where we just pretty much show pictures from movies and we let everybody guess in the chat at home. You'll have to let me know if you like that. Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland, Alice
Sam
in
was
Wonderland.
first with Alice in Onderlekund.
Oh, that's the sequel. that's the French Canadian version.
Yes.
Yes. That is it. I agree. So
Pretty
yes,
obvious that it does say Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
yes, I know it's not So I Married an Axe Murderer, Chris, who I just talked to on the phone with a great Arnold impression. That was
amazing.
pro. Like that was a cameos version. I was like, maybe it is the Governor. You know, he does live up the street in Brentwood.
Right up the street.
Yeah, right next to The Simpsons. But yes, this was from Wonderland. But let me know if you would like to see like a whole episode maybe dedicated to playing at home, where I show movies or I show photos and you guess in the chat what this is from. I think we can...
Dale says that they look like avocados. They
They
totally
do. But just though, with the technicality, Alice in Wonderland, the Tim Burton version, it is, as they stood there in their suits on set. So what a fun day. They look like avocados is right. That's what Dale said?
Yeah.
Dale said they look like avocados. Can we bring it up again?
We can.
How fun.
If you guys have not seen the Tim Burton version of Alice in Wonderland,
So
you should
good.
watch that. It's amazing.
So good. Why?
It's not a remake. It's not a sequel. It's like a different interpretation, I guess. I mean, it gets kind of sequel-y, but
it was great.
it ties in, and yeah, it's really
It was great. I need to know something.
Yes.
You can take that off the screen now.
Thanks, Dan.
Are any of you at home like obviously how I am? And I'm about to say this, and tell me if you do that. Okay, that movie's cool. I saw it in the theater. Do you have to stay every time you see a movie in the theater? Because I think I do. Because I can't wait to tell everybody, like I saw that
point
one.
out that like you left your house to go see it.
Yeah, and so did you. You actually wanted to go see that one. I'm like,
did.
sure, I'll go see that one, and it was really good. So like, am I the only one that does that? Do you have to mention that, like, oh, I saw that in the theater? I did.
I really liked that. I was really excited.
Did you see The Matrix? I did, but did you see it in the theater? Because I did.
Somehow that makes it better.
Willem says, yes, I saw that.
Say that.
Jess say that. Jess says, I saw it in the theaters 4 times.
I've never seen a movie in a theater multiple times. Like, it's expensive. Like, once I've seen it once, I'm good.
I've seen embarrassing movies multiple times by myself in the theaters.
Like Legally Blonde?
I've never seen Legally Blonde. Nope. Let's just go on to the next caller. I don't want to oh my, no.
How bad is it?
No.
Tell me. You started it. You have to tell me.
You're on DANtics. Who's this?
No. I'm in charge of whether we answer a call or not. I need to know.
I probably saw She's All That in the theater like 3 times. I saw Where the Heart Is, some really bad Ashley Judd, Natalie Portman, like, I don't even know how to describe it, movie. I must have saw that in the theater like 3 times. And it just list goes on and on. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? Please bail me out of this, please.
It's Hannah.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Hannah. Oh my gosh. Have you gone to the theater to see movies multiple times?
Not multiple times, no.
Okay, so maybe it's just me. And you said you didn't either, Crystal?
No, like, why would I pay to see it a second time in the theater?
I saw in '99 when Star Wars came out, Phantom Menace. I've seen that in the theater a few times. I did see that a few times. Yeah, but it's been a minute. Now that like I'm such short attention span theater and I have to be doing 40 things at once, I'm not watching that. Okay, Hannah. Look,
That's
I
me.
think you can knock people off this leaderboard here.
It looks manageable.
I think so. Kaiju Boy's got 3. Ben, Chris, and Amanda are all hanging out with 2, and then here comes Hannah. Okay.
That was so. And then here comes Hannah.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to pump her up.
So excited.
No, Johnny. Okay, here comes Hannah.
There you go.
Crap.
Pump it up a little bit. Just pointing out, you go
Condor.
to the theater more than once because you go with friends, and then other friends go, so you go with them, and then another set of friends
Yes.
goes, so you go with them. Jess, you clearly have more friends than I do.
That is true, and that's how I used to see most of my. But that's how I saw all the movies that like you guys would be okay with me going to see multiple times. It's the ones where it's like I'm gonna go see this depressing, sad movie, or this rom-com that I like, or this movie because the girl in it's cute, and then you like sneak off and go watch it again.
And again.
Well, I guess yeah, but now you don't have to. You just sneak out to the living room and put it on your television.
Right.
All right, Hannah, let's get you on this leaderboard here. Question number 1: What is a fear of spiders called?
Arachnophobia.
Yes, another good movie that you should watch starring Dan Goodman. Old Dan Goodman.
John Goodman.
John Goodman. Oh
John
my gosh. Is there a Dan Goodman?
He might have a brother. I don't know.
Okay. I could change my last name to Goodman to save the joke.
There you go.
Okay. I'll
There.
do that on Monday.
Monday's a holiday, sir. Government buildings are closed.
So no mail on Monday?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No.
What female singer had an embarrassing wardrobe malfunction during Super Bowl XXXV line halftime show? Oh, 38 in parentheses.
Janet Jackson.
Yes, thanks for that, by the way, for the parentheses. So
I was hoping it wasn't there, and I was going to make you figure it out because it's actually an easy Roman numeral. You should have been able to figure out.
Yes,
Yeah,
actually,
that was easy.
I can read 38 in Roman numerals,
Can
but
you?
I was phonetically spelling it. That was phonetically.
Yeah.
That's why. I was just making sure that it's a game show, and after watching Blossom on a podcast, you got to really enunciate all this stuff when you host Jeopardy and stuff. Otherwise there's a whole legal ramifications for all this.
I actually watched what's Blossom's name?
Maya Bialik.
Yeah, I watched her talking about how many times she screws up and they have to re-record it.
Right. See, so and I do my stuff live. We'll do it live.
Hey Dan, do you know what arachnophobia is?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Please tell me what arachnophobia is.
According to Chris, it's the fear of Flava Flav.
Why do I even do this anymore? Chris, that's the greatest. I should just have him like, how do I get him to be my Andy Richter?
Right? Can he just come sit on the
Can
couch?
he just
sit
Skype in?
between us?
We could Skype him into a box up over here in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can just give him some copy. He can sit back there like Humplick from Tom Green.
Right.
And just spit out one-liners. I'll pay him 25 cents per dinner, Okay, here we go. Next question. And this one, where does this one get Hannah?
Her third point.
All right, tied for
It'll
first
tie her
place?
for first. She's tied for her second right now.
What are traditional Japanese robes called?
Kimono.
Yes, you're right. They are kimonos. And with that, you are tied with Kaiju Boy for first place. You might unlock him. Chris said, dude, I'm in. That'd be fun. Maybe we should do that one of these episodes.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not? On Roseanne, he played Don Connor, if that helps. Dan Connor. That's what. Okay.
It's her own name.
That's what
Yeah.
it was, and it was that because we were actually watching some old Roseanne. It just like populated itself like on Peacock or something. Like it was just playing, and then I had watched one of the newer episodes a couple weeks ago, and I like old John Goodman better.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was cool
With his poofier hair?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Which Disney movie was the first to be nominated for an Oscar? Oh, if I never have to hear that question again.
Toy Story?
Ooh, close. It was a little early for it. It was Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. With who was singing that song? That was like an Angela Lansbury. Was she Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Or Murder, She Wrote?
Murder, She Wrote? Yeah.
Hey, out of all the murder stuff you watch that show?
No.
Really?
No, it's old.
Yeah, but you watch Golden Girls. It's like a Golden Girls
No,
spinoff show.
I watched Golden Girls growing up, so it's nostalgia to watch it now.
My mom watched Murder, She Wrote growing up, and so I did too by osmosis.
So do you watch it?
I have before. Just think of it as a Golden Girls spinoff show. Like she was there, and then she went to go solve murders as she wrote them.
No.
No, you busy watching Doogie Howser.
Yes.
All right, next question. What NBA player went head-to-head against Santa Claus in a Nike commercial? Ooh, this was back in like in the early 90s.
Jordan?
Yes,
Jordan?
it was Michael Jordan, and Santa Claus didn't win. Santa Claus did not win. No,
I think so.
No. I would if Santa Claus won. I would be buying Air Saint Nicks instead of Air Jordans. So Jordan probably dunked on Santa and got put on the naughty list. I don't honestly. I don't. Out of all the stuff I remember of all the cool Nike stuff, I don't remember him dunking on Santa.
No.
All right. To extend your lead, congratulations, you're now first place here on DANtics. In which country was the Rosetta Stone found in?
Egypt?
Yes, it was in Egypt. You know, one time I went to the museum like maybe a decade ago, and the Rosetta Stone was there, right? It was
The actual Rosetta Stone?
no. That's the thing. I was like, no, and I kind of was just like, I'm just smart enough to know that like that's rare, and it's sitting there in a glass case, right? And I'm like, no way. So for the first, you're there too, like. You're there, and like Blake's there, and he's little. We must have went.
Oh, this is the one we went to that had like the, I don't remember what museum it was.
You should turn your mic towards you.
In LA that had the dinosaur bones and
yes,
whatnot.
Right. So I was excited for a little bit, and I think you're like, dude, you know that's not real.
That sounds like something I would
And
say.
then I was like, this museum's a fraud, a bunch of flim-flammers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know?
didn't like
no,
that?
and it haunted me all the way to the point where then we went to like the. What's that museum out here by the tar pits, by the La Brea tar pits? We went out to the museum here, and there was an Andy Warhol like soup can on the wall, and I'm like, that can't be real. And I was about to go kick it, and apparently that one was real.
That one was real.
That one was real. So, all right. Anyway, I digress.
Usually.
All right, next question. In which U.S. state can you find the city of Le Mars, known as the ice cream capital of the world? No way. What state can you find the city of Le Mars, known as the ice cream capital of the world?
I'm gonna guess Minnesota.
Oh no, it is actually Iowa. I guess Iowa, they love their ice cream. I know, huh?
Well,
that's okay.
You learn something new every day.
Me too, and I host this show. These are our questions. Oh, was that just one round?
No, that was her second.
Was that two? Well, Hannah, you were leading now with 5 here on DANtics. Maybe I should move over here. And you know the rules. If you get knocked off the leaderboard, if there's a tie, you can always call back again. Thank you. Good job, Hannah.
Thank you.
All right. See you next time. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye. Something popped up over my screen way the heck over there to obviously go over the chat. So the chat's a little blocked right now. I want to go to the Museum of Death. We went there. Did I make a vlog on that, Brittany? I know you've been rewatching all the old vlogs again. Because I know Crystal and I went to the Museum of Death, but I don't know if I made a vlog inside there. It smelled like, because it's like on like Hollywood Boulevard. So it smelled like Hollywood Boulevard, which is like chewed up gum and piss and formaldehyde.
Yeah, well, it was not what I thought it would be.
It was cool.
And for somebody who knows a lot about like death and murder stuff, it was a little disappointing. There wasn't a lot of like.
Were you just?
You know what stuck with me the most?
What's that?
Like visually from being there, because there was like stuff from Manson and stuff, photos, and yeah, I've seen it all. The photos of early car accidents when cars first became a thing, and you know, it was gruesome. There were dead people in the cars, but it was interesting to see the photos of like initial car accidents. They weren't really going that fast. It wasn't like now when cars get completely annihilated because the cars couldn't go that fast, but they were definitely fatal accidents.
There is a gift shop there. And a real two-headed turtle that was really a two-headed turtle that I stared at forever because I was trying to figure out how they puppeted that. But
I skipped the animal room. I did not want to see the taxidermied animals.
It was crazy. Okay, let's do this. 661 Twitter 9559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in and test your trivia knowledge. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi. Hi, Dan.
Hi, who's this?
It's Clint.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I was calling almost every time trying to get in.
That's the fun part. The fun part is just trying to get in. Okay, I'm going to ask questions, and you're going to answer these questions. It only takes 3 to get on the leaderboard. Not bad for a night. Always these chill holiday weekends.
And Dan, by the way, I don't care if I win, because a few months ago I did win, so I don't care if I win or not.
Yeah, but you have to win multiple times. That's the fun of it, right? Right? I had a cheeseburger and now I want another one.
Oh, hey Dan, speaking of that tornado thing, yesterday, hold on, let me pull it up.
Hmm?
We actually had a tornado warning at 12:18 p.m. yesterday.
That's scary.
I've
I
never
was
had one.
asleep, and
Yeah.
my phone started to go off.
We don't have any warnings because we have earthquakes out here, so we don't even get warnings of anything at all. Like, it just, like, stuff
Right.
just happens. So, yeah, I don't
But the
know.
thing-
I don't think I'd be okay if I heard some of those warnings. I might curl up
Right,
in a little
but
ball.
the thing was, I was dead asleep, and my phone woke me up, and then shortly after that, my dad came running upstairs, making us go to the basement. So the Snow Dogs poster, that limited edition autograph poster,
Mm-hmm.
I have one of those. And so I took it off my wall. I grabbed the blanket my grandma made me for graduating high school, and I
Drape it over
brought
yourself.
that all down too.
The important things.
The important things, right?
Yeah, it's still down here. I'll bring it back up tonight. But I said that yesterday. I'll do it today.
That's great. That's the one thing you grab is the Snow Dogs poster
I
and
have
the blanket.
to. It's limited edition.
You know,
2
right.
of the dogs on it have passed.
You'll
Right?
never get
I
another.
can't make it again.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Question number 1. Traveling is a common violation in what sport?
Oh, basketball.
Yes. And with that, we're moving right along here on DANtics. Let's see. Grab a question. Thanks. Question number 2. What character was introduced in 1990 as a sidekick in Super Mario World?
Luigi?
Oh, close. Luigi was actually the second player. The sidekick in Super Mario World was Yoshi. It was Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of Yoshi, Dan, this is really funny.
What's that?
When you pick Yoshi for Mario Kart, the sound he makes is so funny.
And I think Steve's always running around in that red Yoshi, mobile. All right.
One time, Dan, our
Yes.
family played Mario Kart on my Switch, and we all were Yoshi, and we all in sync hit the OK button one after another, and it was really funny.
I haven't done that yet. Next question. Who makes the toys that Santa delivers?
The elf.
It does. I almost said it was Elvis. Would you
Be a lot cooler if it was.
Yeah, the original elf, you know? Imagine being an elf at the club, and there's a girl there, and you're like, "What do you do for a living?" "Oh, you're Elvis?" "No, I'm an elf." And you're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
wah,
it makes
wah."
me laugh every time.
Want. Good job on that. With that, you have 2 points now?
Yes.
All right.
I
Here we
think
go.
So one more to get me on the leaderboard.
Absolutely. Here we
Not
go.
just Ben.
In the classic version of Monopoly, the 2 utility companies are Waterworks and what?
Oh, I should know this. Not the hydrant. Wait, what? Repeat it?
It was Waterworks, and what's the other one?
That faucet thing.
I love
That's
it.
Waterworks.
I love it. Is that Waterworks? I love that it's that faucet thing. But it was the electric company.
I should have known that one.
I like the water thing
We
better.
have a ton of Monopoly, Dan. We have the electronic banking, which I'm okay with, but I like the traditional. We have Dogopoly.
There's so many Monopolies. Whenever I'm
So
looking
many.
at games and stuff, there's always a new one. The one I saw the other day is, I think Jeff Foxworthy has his own Monopoly, and he's like in the stores now.
Yep.
So everybody
For
has
a while,
a
our
Monopoly.
local Walmart had Lancasteropoly.
Right?
In case you want to play the local version,
Yes.
I think they do that for lots
Oh,
of
we're
cities.
close to Mexico, but even closer to Canada, right? Well, a little lower.
No,
And
we're-
we
we're
have
closer to Mexico.
Mexicanopoly, I think it's called at the stores.
Never saw that, Dan.
That one's at the store as well for the country.
Okay, that's funny, Dan. But yeah,
No, but it's
cannot
true.
wait for wait, what was I gonna say? Crap. I'm sick. I had a cold a few days ago. You can probably tell my voice a little bit.
A little bit. Did you?
Yeah, it sucked a few days ago. I was taking Alka-Seltzer.
Do people still drink
That
that
does
stuff?
help. Alka-Seltzer,
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. How
fun.
many did you get right?
She got 2.
2. Okay, not
I
too
only
bad.
got 2.
Tied with
So
Ben
I'm
for 3rd.
technically on the leaderboard.
We tied for Ben with 2, so you can
We'll
always
stick it.
yeah. There's plenty of time to see if you can call back and win again here on DANtics.
I'll probably try to call back. I don't know if I'll get in, but if I get in, that's fine. If not,
We'll be here
it's
if you
still
do.
fun. And I cannot wait for Mario if I even have my Switch on.
Oh, nice. Is that coming back next month, Crystal?
We will have a Mario Kart night
Oh,
next
well,
month.
there you go.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
I will practice. No, I can't practice on the new tracks because I don't have them.
That's all right. Just
But that's
practice.
fine.
Just practice the old ones. All right. Well, have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
But that was funny. The last time I won the sloth question.
Well, see if you can call back and win again. So have a good weekend.
I'll try to. Yeah. Dan Opley. That was.
There you go. All right. Bye, Corinne. So 661-209-559. There's still a few minutes left in the show. Under 20. It got a little warm in here, by the way.
A little bit.
A little bit. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi, Dan. It's Cyber Husky.
Hi, Cyber Husky. How you doing? Now in the chat, Danopoly can be a thing. Maybe Corinne's onto something. I don't know. What would be Boardwalk? The living room?
I don't even know.
Hi, Cyber Husky. How you
Danopoly here.
doing?
Hey, we're doing pretty good.
Yes. So, as you know, I ask questions and you answer them here. It's only whoa, you can knock Hannah off of the leaderboard for first place here with 6 correct answers. I've seen you answer a lot in a row. I think maybe you can do this.
If anybody can do it,
Yeah.
Cyber Husky can do
Yeah,
it.
this year hasn't been so good for us yet, but maybe this will be our turnaround game.
Right. There's still plenty of year left. Maybe. Let me look at this question before I ask it to you. Oh yeah, you might get this one right. This might be a good one for you. Okay, here we go. I'll ask and you answer. Question number 1: which Muppet plays Charles Dickens in the Muppets Christmas Carol?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Yes.
Which Muppet who?
Which Muppet plays Charles Dickens in the Muppets Christmas Carol?
Kermit.
Oh no, you're wrong. It is Gonzo. Gonzo plays Charles Dickens. Yes, he's the guy that reads the stories, right? Or is Dickens the dude that sees the ghosts? Did Dickens
No.
write
Oh,
Moby
no.
Dick too?
No. No, Dan.
Oh, that was Ishmael. That's right. He
No,
wrote
no.
Moby Dick.
Oh
He
my
wrote.
God.
Okay. But yeah, according to the paper, it says that it was Gonzo. Jess is our Muppets aficionada. She can weigh in on that. But I think the paper is right. But that's okay. We got the wrong one out of the way. Oh, you'll get this one. What year did World War I start?
World War I, 1914.
Yes, you're correct. Oh my gosh. And with that, we're off to the races. As Crystal hands me another question here. Which singer sang about searching for his long-lost shaker of salt?
Jimmy Buffett.
Yes, that is true. What? Shaker of salt? Does that mean something else? Is that like the squeeze box? Is that something? Where's Steve?
I don't understand most of Jimmy Buffett's songs.
That's
honestly,
because,
but
yeah,
I think it has to do with drinking because most of them do.
It would help if you lived in Margaritaville.
It absolutely would.
I think that's problem. It's like Sweet Home Alabama. We're from California.
Right? Can't
Yeah,
really
they're like
relate.
Sweet Home Alabama, and we're like Lock Our Doors, California.
Right.
So we don't get along. It's the same with Jimmy Buffett. You're not from Margaritaville.
Right.
You
I
don't
mean, my parents were. You'd think I would understand it.
They're looking for the long lost shaker of salt. You'd be looking for sugar and flour and eggs and butter.
Right. That's where we diverged.
Right. Okay, here we go. Which berry is a hybrid of a blackberry and a raspberry? This can't be real.
It is.
A Loganberry?
Oh, come on. How did you know that? Yes, it's a Loganberry, whatever that is. I'm sure it's the schnozberries. I'm going to go lick it off the wall over here. Is that really a thing?
Apparently so.
No way. I need a picture of a Loganberry, please. And I swear, if it is Wolverine on top of a raspberry, I am going to be shaking my head at you and you, Cyber Husky. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, next question. Which show follows the escapades of a boy, a girl... Excuse me. Which show follows the escapades of a boy and a girl who have the Grim Reaper as their unwilling best friend? Oh my gosh, why would you know this one?
The Adventures of Mandy and
Oh my gosh, you're like 90% of the way there.
yeah, I can't think of the boy's name.
Oh boy.
I can't think of it. I'm gonna have to take it.
Yeah, no, you know, I'm enjoying.
You're so close.
I'm enjoying watching you suffer while you try to pull the information out through your brain.
And the thing is I've only ever seen the commercials for it. I've never actually watched the show.
Same with me. I loved how the chin of that Grim Reaper was drawn the whole time. It was like, "Arr." It had like crimson chin. It was the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and I'm very impressed, Cyber Husky, that you knew that. That you were there. You were so close. You were so close. Oh, Crystal has a Loganberry for
There's
me.
a Loganberry for
Let
you.
me see. I'm gonna hold this up to the screen here.
You'll only see the berries and not its leaves.
It closed itself. Sorry.
What did you do?
Put your face up there so I can see. Thanks. It's this thing? It looks like a raspberry.
It does.
Is it on a tree? Is that a tree?
What was it? It was a raspberry and a blackberry together?
And it's a Loganberry.
Yeah, they kind of look the same anyway, so...
It needs to shave, though. It's got those, fuzzy things on there.
The first time I had a raspberry, as an adult, because I hadn't eaten them for maybe my whole life.
Since they were pureed in a Gerber
my
jar.
response was that it was like licking a carpet. I am not a fan. I don't mind the flavor of raspberry. I cannot just eat a berry with little hairs on it. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. Can't do it.
Fair enough. The next question, please.
That was her
second that was
one.
it? Oh, no. But Cyber Husky...
She got 3. She got in, tied for second with Kaiju Boy.
Wow, it's cleared at the bottom of the leaderboard. Well, way to go, Cyber Husky. At least you got a leaderboard. That's better than last time, bonking out.
Dang. Why you gotta bring up the past?
Oh, sorry about that. Good job, though.
Well, thank you. Okay, so I have a question for you.
Oh, shoot.
Yesterday, we went to see Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And then when I came home and we were talking and stuff, how come Doctor Strange doesn't have a superhero name?
Because he's Doctor Strange.
I'm sorry.
Look.
I got the same response from Matt. He's like, and then he came up with this really cool answer, but I'd like to hear yours.
Oh, Crystal, you first?
I'm thinking if my name were Doctor Strange and I became a superhero, I'd be like, hi guys, I'm already called Doctor Strange, we're sticking with that. Like, I don't need a superhero name. Doctor Strange, doesn't it sound kind of,
Well, I mean, actually, his name is Rick. And then he was always doing this like weird shit. So
Rick Strange?
No, it's just Rick. And then they're like,
just like Cher or Madonna.
Who's that guy's name? I forget him. Dude, we just call him Doctor Strange. He's always up to something weird. Like, I think they just call him Doctor Strange. I don't even know if he knows that's his name. Does he ever call himself Doctor Strange? Maybe it's an inside joke. Maybe they don't even.
Do they call him that in front of him?
Right.
Only behind his back.
Maybe he doesn't even know that's his name. Maybe he thinks he's like, this is Marvel's Rick in the multiverse of madness, and they're all like, get a little Doctor Strange over there. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. I'm thinking.
I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking. Well, Cyber Husky, thank you for playing.
I don't know. I don't read comics. I've just been going to the movies, and I was just like, well, why doesn't he have one of those, secret identity names? So.
Yeah, well, Doctor Strange was really popular, like, in the golden age of comics, and when I came around, like, in the 90s comics, Doctor Strange wasn't really around. When the Infinity Gauntlet came around, they killed off a lot of the old superheroes to end a lot of these older runs to make room for the newer superheroes to come in. So I didn't really get much of Doctor Strange until, like, way later in life. So I don't know. I think he's still funky, leftover funky from the 70s is probably the answer.
Right, Matt kind of said the same thing that Crystal did. His name is already Doctor Strange, and how much more strange can you get than that? And of course, he's a doctor, and he always has to let people know he's a doctor.
Right. It's like vegans.
Right. Oh my gosh. Well, you have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
All right, thanks. You too, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Oh my gosh, a little under 10 minutes left. Bippity boppity boob. If you want to call in and text your trivia knowledge, there's still time. And then after this is over, oh my gosh, it's freedom. Freedom.
Chris says that Doctor Strange used to hit the clubs with Dr. Feelgood, but this dude was into some weird-ish. Did that come out your nose?
No. Well,
Uncle
you
Yukon
saying it, I stopped drinking.
Uncle Yukon says the raspberries do not have hairs; they're feelers that feel your way down your throat. And now I'm never eating a raspberry again.
I would charge more if I sold those raspberries and they had those little red hairs on there. I'm like, look at the red hairs, man. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is your sister Leslie. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I am home with COVID.
Nuh-uh.
I am.
And that's the thing about getting old is we're so behind the time with the trends. Like, don't you know that COVID was so last year?
I went over 2 years not getting this crap, and now I'm stuck home on Memorial Weekend while my husband and the kids are all at the river having a great time.
No way! They left you at home in an iron lung.
What are they gonna sit home?
They could go to the river and party.
I'd leave you, Leslie. Sorry, I love you, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit home and get COVID.
I would not leave you. I would feel so horrible. I would have no fun the whole time I was gone, knowing that you were at home in that iron lung.
I believe that.
You know what? If it was Chris at home, I'd be at the river too. Sorry.
Wow. Okay, well,
you only live one life. Come on, it's just a little bit of sickness. You get over it after a few days. You know, it's been 4 or 5 days now, so I'm getting better. So
well, I'm glad you're getting better. I was wondering why you're in the chat. I'm like, don't you go to the river and do outdoor stuff? But here you are. Well, hey, maybe this will cure you. Maybe a win will cure you. You haven't won since what, week 1? You were the original winner, right, on DANtics?
I was the very first one. Yeah. I don't feel like I need to win. I just wanted to call and say hi because I miss you. And
hi.
I haven't watched it in a while, so I miss watching it.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, we miss having you
here.
here.
I know. It's been a while. I always get happy when the family turns in. Every now and then, everybody turns in. I'm like, oh my gosh! Or they'll show up from Mario Kart night where they play video games with us.
Yeah, the girls play with us.
Yeah, it makes me happy. Okay.
Yeah, they enjoy all that stuff.
Let's see if I can heal your symptoms here with getting you on this leaderboard. Here we go. Question number 1: which actor is the voice of Shrek?
Shrek is, this is really sad, but I think I know, but I don't know.
It's okay. It's
John Goodman. I don't know.
No, he was from Monsters Inc. We decided it was Mike Myers, not the Halloween killer, but the guy from Wayne's World.
It's Michael Myers.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Well, now that you say that, I know it.
It's donkey. Yes, that's yes. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We got one out of the way. That's okay.
All right.
Question number 2: what bird can swim but can't fly?
Okay, repeat that again.
What bird can swim but cannot fly?
Oh wow, what bird? Is this a popular bird? Can you give me a hint?
It's my favorite bird from my hockey team.
Oh, penguin?
Yes, I need to know because I've known you. How long have you known me for?
Well, let's see. How old are you? 42, 44?
I've never heard you slow like this. Are you on the medication?
I am. I'm on a lot of drugs.
I can totally tell you're on whatever sickness
It didn't
pills.
even sound like her. Like, I'm like, is this really Leslie or somebody pretending to be Leslie? Who would pretend to be Leslie? It's got to be Leslie.
I know her, so I can hear it. But I can tell that you're slow today because that was a good one. Was that 2 questions already?
It was, and she technically got that right, but with a hint and well after the
Let's
timer.
give her. You know what?
You want to give her one more?
We're gonna give you one more question.
This one.
We're gonna give you one more question.
Okay.
You were nice to me growing up,
but not anymore.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Next question. In quotes. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters?
Yes! Did you see the certainty that she answered with? Yes, it's Ghostbusters. We're on. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Oh, we keeping it going?
We're keeping it going. We're gonna keep it going until you get another one.
When I was seeing Chris were first married, 1984 or 83, something like that. It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Okay.
It was.
Which instrument of torture had a hinged case full of spikes?
A bed? The bed of nails?
Close. It is an Iron Maiden, which I guess would be a standing up bed of nails, right? And
sort
it
of.
Smashes you. It was close. Well, I gave you chances. Okay, hold on. Crystal's got something to say.
Morgan's in the chat, Leslie, and says, "Wow, mom be sucking."
Dude, hold on. First of all, you abandoned your mother.
We need to. Morgan's the one that told me to call in, and I kept trying to call in, and it kept going. It wouldn't go through, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go keep watching and call in, and here I call in, and now she tells me I suck.
Oh my god,
love.
I love this version of you. It's like slow motion. I love it. Well, you got a couple right. Well, how many did you get right?
2
right?
I think.
You got 2 right and 4 wrong.
Sorry, you threw me off.
You got 2 right and 4 wrong. So, well, I hope you feel better. Thank you for calling in. That did make me happy.
Oh, I'm already on my fourth day of COVID, fifth day of COVID. I feel way better, but I'm still on drugs, so it slows me down a little bit.
Have you lost your sense of taste or smell?
I did. I lost my sense of taste yesterday, and today I'm lucky because it isn't that bad. If I if I go to eat something and I move it around a little bit, I can kind of taste it a little bit.
Like some of the taste buds still work?
Yeah, that's the way I feel. So I'm hoping it'll get better because that's the one thing. I love to eat. I can't do that.
Right, and just not tasting anything. It was so boring. Like, why should I bother to eat?
Right. Well, get some rest.
Ridiculous. Yeah, yesterday that's the way I felt. Yesterday I went to eat. I tried to eat something. I'm like, well, why am I eating? I can't taste anything. This is ridiculous.
Right?
What's
Maybe
the
I need
purpose?
to come hang out for a little bit. I could use that for a few days. Well, feel better. Thank you for calling. Thank you so much. And,
I love you guys.
Yes,
Thank
love
you
you,
for entertaining me.
Love you too. We'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Yep. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Looks like she lost her taste of right answers.
Damn.
Well, feel better. And oh my gosh, Morgan, how did you just leave everybody like that to go party at the river?
No, she says she's at home. She can be her DoorDash or Instacart, but that's it, because she's got 2 small children who can't be vaccinated.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Valid
All right,
point.
well, that was fun.
We did get a super chat here from Helen with
Hi, Helen.
my favorite
How are
sexy
you
pair.
doing?
Thank you so much
Yes,
for the support
Helen.
and for showing up.
I hope you're having a great Saturday. Oh my gosh.
I got you, Dan. I
got
got
me?
you. Yeah,
Okay.
hold on. Bear with me here.
All right, this might be our last
There you
caller of
go,
the
there
night.
you go.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's PJ.
Hey, PJ, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I am doing good. It feels good right now. Like, it feels good. It's not hot no more. After this, I'm gonna convince Crystal into some form of food. I don't know. Maybe grilled cheeses sound good.
I still have leftover pizza because I didn't eat all mine like some gluttonous people.
You know what happened is you went to work and left me at home with pizza, so,
So it's
I ate
my
more of
fault.
the pizza, and the only pizza that's left is your pizza. Sounds like my problem?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like you're not having pizza tonight.
PJ, it looks like you're about to close out the show here. It looks like it takes 6 to win, which is a good number here on the holiday weekend show of DANtics. Are you ready to do this, friend?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Question number 1. What is the name of the Japanese art of folding paper?
Origami.
Yes, or translated to English, a busy work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, collating. Isn't that, collating is another form of origami. All right, and with that, we're off to the races here, PJ. Next question. SpaceX was founded by what South African-born inventor?
Was it Philip McGually?
It was not. It was actually Elon Musk, which sounds like a cologne. Did we decide that was a cologne?
Yes. Did you know?
No, he was African.
His full name
Yes.
is Elongated Muskrat.
That's just what they call them in high school. Give me this. Give me
You
this
don't like
paper.
my
Give me
joke?
this paper.
No.
All right, next question.
It's weird because I feel like everybody knows SpaceX and Elon Musk, and
Right.
then I remember probably not everybody's household is as obsessed with it as ours.
Blake.
Like Blake is super obsessed, so we always hear
fun-
and know everything about SpaceX.
I have fun watching him go for sure, but I didn't know his name was Elasconian Ratatouille.
It's not really.
Musky. All right. Which company was the first to create heart-shaped boxes of chocolate? Probably Crystal's new favorite company.
Hasbro? Oh, wait, no.
It is not Hasbro.
I give up.
It's Cadbury.
Oh.
Hasbro
Well,
made like
you learn
G.I.
something new
Joes.
every day.
Yes, right. Yes, but yeah, I think that's probably if you had to pick one chocolate brand.
Oh, it's Cadbury now.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
It is. Linda's spoiled us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we need another question.
No, that was
two?
two.
That
You
was
can ask
two?
him another one if you want.
Well, no, because then that like ruins the thing.
Okay.
The thing. I already did my yes. Well, PJ, you did not make it. How many did you get right? You got at least one
You got
right.
one.
Oh, you got one right here on DANtics, which that should like juice you up, and pump you up, right?
Get you through the long
Get
weekend.
you through the long weekend. I know. Do you get one of those cool on weekends like Crystal gets?
Well, my job doesn't start until Thursday.
Oh, so he's got a super long weekend.
Yeah, so you get to prepare. You get to
Yeah,
prepare.
we're going to Mackinac Island on Tuesday, and then I start as a behavioral technician on Thursday.
While you're out
awesome.
there, look around for my brother. I don't think he's leaving the house, But he is up there right now.
He's at Mackinac?
I heard it's a really, really crappy weather.
Uh-huh.
So they're just kind of stuck inside.
Really?
Yeah.
I was in the Traverse City area all weekend, and it was kind of crummy.
Yeah, I guess he is up there right now, huh?
He is.
Oh my gosh. Well, if you see someone that looks like Crystal with short hair, and you can tell, you don't even have to look, you can just hear the sass.
Yeah.
Then you'll know it's probably Jason. Oh my gosh. Well, have a good weekend, PJ, and enjoy your trips and pictures from Mackinac Island.
I sure will. Talk to you later.
Right, have a good night. And
watch out for brain-eating beavers.
I know. Is that a movie? You should see Crystal's face. She's like, I don't even know.
I don't know what that was.
I don't even know.
That was just his parting words because he hung up after that. He wasn't even waiting for like a reaction in any way. He said that and hung up.
Hey, answer this call.
Okay.
Hey, you're on DANtics. We're closed.
Now it's on.
Hi, you're on DANtics. We're closed.
It's Morgan.
Hi, Morgan. I thought it was a 714 number, so I was like, I thought I'd take it. What brings you to the show today? Because the show's closed. Did you want to answer questions? Do you want me to reopen up the register?
No, I don't. My mom told me to call now since that horrible try.
Since you made fun of her, she was like, let's see what you can do.
Are you sitting next to her at the house right now?
Hell no, she's got COVID.
She's not trying to get COVID. She's
Oh,
got
that's right.
babies.
You're up the street. That's right.
I'm sitting next to the baby, feeding him.
I don't know what she was
that's
on.
it.
I don't know what she was on. But
I've never heard her so muted.
She was.
She was
super
so laid back.
She was super slowed. Okay, well, you know what? Let's ask some questions. This is what we're here for. Yeah. Hannah won on DANtics, but let's see if Morgan can get in here. All right, Morgan. I'm going to ask you a question. Let's see if you can answer correctly.
This is total nepotism.
Question number 1. What is a reindeer called in America?
A reindeer called in America?
Yeah, I thought they were just reindeers. Apparently there's
Not in
another.
America.
They're just,
they're all Rudolphs.
I have no idea.
I know, right?
Out of elk, right?
No, it's not. It's called a caribou. And one time at the bike shop, somebody came in with a bunch of like beef jerky, and one of it was caribou, and I ate some. They're like, "You're eating reindeer." And I was like, "No, no!" I went to the bathroom.
And that year, Santa brought you coal.
Bleh, bleh. I felt like Ace Ventura, and I was like, "Oh no!" I was so sad. I couldn't do it. Rudolph. I was so sad. I like ate my childhood. And yeah, never to eat caribou
sad.
again. Yeah, I know. Huh? All right, here we go. Next question. The teddy bear was named after what famous president?
Teddy Roosevelt?
It was. I would have called it President
That's
Blvd.
an easy one.
Bear. Look, you got one right. That is good. I think your mom did too, and she's all like zanned up or whatever she's on. for
She got one right with a very, very good hint.
Whoa, I felt bad. She was like clearly like on her medication and not feeling
She really
it.
was. I was watching with my mouth open, like, what? How's a penguin? How do you not know it's a penguin?
It was great because I know she's smart. Like she knows it, but she was out of it, and that made it funner. That made it even funner. Okay, what is the name of the Swiss dish that usually involves dipping food into melted cheese or chocolate?
Fondue?
It is, which also seems like some sort of like kung fu move. Like, do you know kung fu? I know fondue. It's different.
Do they even have like fondue places anymore?
There's one like down in LA called like the Melting Pot or something like that, and it's like circle. It looks like a fondue. It's like round, and apparently you go down there and do fondue. But like I don't think there's anything out in the Antelope Valley.
My friends tried to get me to go to one, and I'm like, what? No, that doesn't seem enjoyable to me at all.
I haven't been to that, but I've been to like the cook your own meat like one there, like the hibachi stuff, and it's like I'm hungry now. Like, I'm hungry now. I am not. I don't want to cook my own food, so I think I'll pass on that. All right.
Because, yeah, I've seen there's a YouTuber I watch that's in Canada, and she's like, oh, we went to fondue, and it's like a restaurant. I'm like, dang, where the heck is that one around here?
It looks like it's not a one-player thing. It looks like it's time to go out with a bunch of people and go fondue or go hibachi, and then you're hanging around doing stuff. But if you're hungry, like, you know, I don't want to go there. I don't want to, and I don't like. I don't really want to dip my stuff into goo and just be like slurping up goo sponge, right?
It'd probably be good to go by yourself. You could double dip.
You know what? You could buy the. That's what they call it there. Going stag it there. It's like would you like the double dip? I
think fondue is all about double dipping, isn't it?
I guess.
Maybe
I don't
not.
know.
Maybe they're bite-sized bits.
Oh my gosh.
Morgan,
maybe.
in California, there are locations in Larkspur. I don't know where that is. Sacramento, San Diego, and Thousand Oaks.
I think Thousand Oaks. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I guess you got to go north.
Or you could just get some Cheese Whiz.
There you go.
Just put it on anything you like. Cheese Whiz and just take the Cheese Whiz to 7-Eleven with you and just trip it out on anything you want. Shh. Okay, next question. Who is featured on the cover of Rolling Stones? No. Who is featured on the cover of the first Rolling Stones?
No, not Rolling Stones. Rolling Stone magazine.
Wow. Could I ruin that anymore?
No,
Who
I
is
bet you
featured
could.
on the cover?
I knew what you meant. I have no idea. Jimi Hendrix?
No, it was John Lennon, his buddy John Lennon. Mm-hmm. Yes, and I think with that, your mom got more right than you. Is that true? Did Leslie get more right?
Leslie got 2.
Wow.
So who sucks
now,
now,
you go
Morgan?
Over there and visit her now, so you can
But
get
she got
smarter.
one with a hint, so...
And she got extra questions after she was done.
And I answered your call after the show was over. Like I'm in overtime now. I'm getting time and a half. Is it time and a half?
You've now got people in the chat asking if they can call in just to chat.
Is that what I've done?
That's what you've
Is that
done.
what I've done? I haven't seen the chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Well, Morgan, thanks for hanging around taking care of your mom.
Well, I'm not really doing much, but...
Yeah, well, if
I'm here if she needs me.
Right, it sounds like she does.
I didn't run away to party at the river.
Oh.
That was nice of you.
Yes. Well, have a good weekend. We'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thanks for watching.
You guys too. Bye.
Bye. Well, Hannah, congratulations. I gotta pull this out of my ear.
We've got a few super chats here from Mouse Queen Dan.
Oh yes, Mouse Queen.
She
What's
says,
up?
"Congrats to Hannah. I
Yes.
totally got preoccupied."
All right, Hannah, and hi, Mouse Queen. Happy 3-day weekend.
She says, "Question. I know Hannah won. She deserves it. But can I call in just to say hey?"
You can call in just to say hey.
You gotta put your headphone back in. She also says,
I'll
"Heck,
put
I
my
miss
headphone
you
back in.
guys."
I know. Oh, we miss you too here around the trivia arena. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, of course. Who else?
Oh my gosh! If it isn't the most celebrated winner of DANtics here, on Mouse Queen.
The legend continues.
It does. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just been taking it easy. I finally, not sure when, but I finally get to work from home sometime within the next month. So, yes, finally.
I could never imagine myself not working from home anymore in my life.
You know, it was nice for a while, and then it got a little nutty when there was really nothing else to do, and you just got cooped up at home. You know, when everything else was, not only were you working from home, but everywhere else was closed down, so it wasn't like you could go and do something after work. And so it was like, God dang it, I can't get away from work.
Yeah,
my
I know
mom,
what you
in
mean.
working from home, my mom would not stop working at 5. She would just keep working. The boss would call her on Saturday and ask her to do stuff, and she'd just go turn on the computer and do work. And I would yell at her, "Just close the door to your office and be done." Yeah,
God, right?
A lot of
Yeah.
people just worked too much.
I just live the gimmick. Our whole house is a studio.
It really is.
Our whole house, and there's no separation. There's just no separation at all. Jess thinks that we need a Dr. Drew call-in show. We can, yeah. We call it Dan Line if anybody wants love advice.
Don't take love advice from Dan.
No?
As somebody who's been in a relationship with him for 18 years, please don't take love
You know,
advice
you
from
don't
Dan.
think so? I give good love advice.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Hey, Dan. What's another word for tomato?
It's a love tomato.
I'm lobbing them at you right now.
was the love apples the tomato?
Yes, it's the love apple.
It was a love apple, and I do call them love apples now.
Yes.
By the way,
that is completely in our vocabulary now.
It is, huh?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I've been doing all right too. Been drawing a lot of digital stuff, so that's been a lot of fun.
I haven't seen your digital drawings. They have been nice, and they look good. You've improved a lot with that little Wacom pad. So good job. And
Thank
you.
you.
You should
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
call back and let like you need to dust it off and come back and get up on that leaderboard. We haven't seen you in at least 6 months.
I know. What kind of sucks is when you kind of start to have a life on Saturday.
Yes. We can tell when people are having lives and aren't here, like on our live streams.
Yes.
Like, we can gauge the world by that. So
It's a lot different than it was even a year ago.
We're always going to be around.
Yeah.
So whenever you can stop by, and that goes for everybody that's out there. Everybody comes and goes.
Yeah, feel free to live your
know?
lives.
Yeah. I'm living mine right now here live.
And here's the thing too, it's kind of a little bit of a bummer. I haven't binged the other game show that I like. I haven't binged that in a while.
It's all right. It's phases. It's phases. I imagine
It is phases.
when it gets cold again, we'll all be huddled around the
But-
screen watching DANtics again. So, well, thank you for calling in. I'm gonna wrap up the show here, and I know everybody was saying hi
yeah.
to you in the chat. So, Say hi
Bye,
to
everybody. Love you all.
Yes. Well, have a great
From
weekend.
Dallas, everybody. Good night. All right, bye,
Yes.
y'all.
And as always, I will see you next time here on DANtics. Thanks for calling in.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, that was nice.
Hannah wants to know if you've updated the Hall of Champions yet. She wants to know who has the second most wins. I think
I don't know.
it was Chris and or Amanda. It was hard because sometimes Chris
Ben
would call
was
in
there.
alone,
Ben was
sometimes
up there a
Amanda would
lot,
call
too.
alone, and sometimes they'd call together.
Honestly, I don't remember. I'll bring it up. I don't have access to that on this version of this here. You know? How about, before we wrap this up, we're not going to have an after show. This is going to be the end of it here. Let's do, you want to do another one of these answers in the chat? You all want to do another answer in the chat before we wrap it up here on DANtics? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up a picture. Well, Crystal's going to pop up the picture, and you're going to answer in the chat, and we'll see who gets it first, or just get it right. Let's go for just get it right, you know? So let's do this. Mouse Queen says, I do believe I have 18 wins. I do believe you are right as well. So, okay, go ahead. Pop that up on the screen, and let's see what movie this is from.
Cyber Husky pointing out she's got a lot of wins as well.
You know what? She did have a lot of wins as well.
Chris says Amanda and I combined for 10 wins. Not sure if that's still good enough for second. Yeah,
maybe you can
Cyber
write it
Husky.
down on a little paper, and let me see if I can bring that up for next week.
We'd have to go through. I haven't been keeping track. I mean, I have the list.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to do that.
Let's see. We've got When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, okay.
This was their younger years.
Yeah, right. The origin story. The origin story, right?
A lot of people don't know this, but we do have a correct answer up here from Linda. It's
good
Almost
job.
Famous,
Yes.
which I just watched for, I believe, the first time because I don't remember it. We just watched it like maybe a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, that was a good one.
I saw it in the theaters.
I saw it
in the theater. Such a really good movie. You can watch it for free. You can watch it ad free on like Netflix maybe, but I think it was free on Pluto TV. I think is where we started watching it from. But Almost Famous is an excellent movie. Christine says I love that movie. It's good. It is not Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It is not. I've never seen it. Never heard of it. Uncle Yukon. It's a good movie. Good music movie.
It's
watch the trailer.
It's loosely based on a true story.
It's loosely based on Cameron Crowe, who wrote the movies. Young time being on tour writing for Rolling Stone
as a teenager, not even an adult.
Yeah. I've never seen it, but I heard of it. It was great. It did really well in the late 90s. Such a good movie. So you want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do one more? Let's answer one more in the chat. I think I had one more of these that I got whipped up here. Boop.
Is that the one you chose? Come on.
What's
the groping picture?
Oh my god, is that what's happening?
Yeah, look at her face. Yeah, he's reaching for a grope.
Oh my gosh. I thought you said, well, I was trying to find an iconic one, and I thought that was those two people, and I did not know that.
Yeah, he's
that's awfully high.
Well, he was still going in for it.
Okay. I don't know the movie, so I don't know. I only saw that it was Travolta, so I stopped there. The other scenes were web files, so I couldn't save them as a
Fair
GIF.
enough. Looks like everybody knows this one. It's Grease.
He doesn't feel comfortable doing that anyway. Look at him. Yes, it is Grease. We can find I'm ready to find hard screenshots in movies and aren't just iconic.
Right, not like two main characters sitting
but
right
I
there.
just got this to kind of test it out to see if people would like it. I'm gonna try to keep a couple of these around.
You said his hand was a little high. Brittany said, Dan, not everyone has low boobs.
What are yours on your ears like muffs? Huh?
He was below the shoulder.
Someone's a continental soldier over here.
Hannah wants to know who was first. You were, even though you forgot the S.
Oh, good job. Yes. And what? One more before we go. Do we have one more?
Let's do it.
Is there one more up here that we can put up here on the screen? Oh, it looks like he's spilling the marbles. This one's called Marb Tricks, where the marbles go all over the ground.
Marb Tricks.
Right.
Hannah with the quick. It is Hannah's night tonight, or she's got the best internet.
I do a bad matrix, so my fingers don't go straight.
One of those bullets is getting through.
Oh, for sure. It is. It is for sure.
If you were in the movie, they would have had to CG your pinky back in.
They would, huh? I'd be like, make mine big. Give me a big, strong pinky. Was that all of them? I think I got 10 of them.
There's 4 more if you want to keep
Really?
going. Yeah.
People are answering before you put the picture up. Jennifer, that is not true. Well, they could be, but refresh your stream, because some people might be like a fraction ahead. That's the hardest part about all this stuff. So
Hannah over here brushing off her shoulders.
I know. Refresh your stream, and let's do. It is not. Isn't that the Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure guy? It is.
Yes.
It is. Oh, dude,
This was Further Adventures.
I put on a movie the other day because I'll give myself 3 or 4 minutes to put on a movie or like put on anything in the background while I'm cleaning the house or doing anything during the day. And I landed on The Replacements, where Keanu Reeves played like like not a has-been, but like a never was quarterback.
Right.
And just to see him trying to be cool quarterback guy is just so like, no way, throw the bomb, hut, bro. Like, it's just so Keanu no matter what. Like,
right.
It's just so bad. All right, let's do one more.
Let's do it.
Mouse Queen says, I'll polish that heckin' trophy. I'll bring the trophy back. I see it up over there. This one here, Crystal, do you know what this is from?
I do, because it says on the button what it is.
That is actually a picture of me after you've swoofered the floor, and I try to take a step into the room.
And I yell at
and
you.
You start yelling at me. Oh my gosh.
This one's a little bit harder.
This one's an older one.
I think it's not as obvious.
It isn't.
People are still getting it, though. Cyber Husky was first.
Good job.
Hannah guessed Now You See Me, but it was actually Mission Impossible.
It was. Well, yeah. He's like, now you don't see the floor. He's trying to... Oh, the floor is lava. I think I would call that Mission Impossible. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. You said there was still more? I really did more?
There are 3 more.
Oh my god.
Mouse Queen with the super
Hi,
chest.
Mouse Queen.
All right, fellas, I'm out. I'll try
Bye, Mouse
again
Queen.
next time. From Dallas, everybody, good night.
Show back up
Waves.
and come out of retirement again, like Mike Tyson. Yeah, and thanks for hanging out. It was nice to hear your voice.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh my gosh!
I love this movie. Dan.
Yeah.
I saw this movie in the theater.
It's Survivor, did you?
And it was so long that at one point you feel like it's an end, and you're like, oh, thank God.
And
then it keeps going.
I remember, like, at least a decade ago, because we've been together forever, you telling me about that.
Yeah.
You felt like it was over, that it kept going.
Yeah, it was in, like, I want to
pee.
say 2000. Oh, I definitely had to pee. 2001-ish? 2001-ish?
Oh. No, I don't think I saw this movie.
Oh, really? We should watch it. I love it. I've only seen it once, but I loved it.
Here's what happens. The plane comes in. It must have something bad happen to it. There's FedEx packages floating around the water. He washes up on shore with a football. He paints the football. He does a whole season of Survivor without Jeff Probst.
True.
He swims back in a boat back to civilization, kind of like Arnold does on the beginning of, like, when he comes to America. And then his wife probably is like hooking up with his best friend, and then it's like, oh, what am I supposed to do now that I'm rescued for like the next 30 minutes of this movie because my family's like all like gone now. He probably had a kid and it's, you know, all messed up. And then the end. Is that the movie?
Carrie Radke was, I hope I pronounced that right, was the first one with Castaway.
Good job.
You summed it up pretty well.
Okay, so I don't have to watch this 3-hour movie then.
Oh, it's really good though.
I would rather watch Joe versus the Volcano, whatever
Oh my
that
God.
is. I have not seen that one. Wilson!
No comment.
Remember when they started selling Wilson volleyballs after that?
I do.
Oh my gosh. That's right. Okay, see, so I pretty much got the movie just from pop culture knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Hannah, for winning DANtics. Can I get one more of, like, do I have, like, a winner chicken dinner or something that goes on the screen when you win, or not really? I don't have any kind of...
I got that.
Okay, well, flashy.
That's the best I got for you.
Flashy.
Good job, Hannah.
Yes, good
and
job,
thank you,
Hannah.
everybody who called in tonight.
Yes, I know, huh? That was a fun show. I just kept talking.
That's usually
was
how
a
it
lot.
goes.
Yes, I know, huh? Well, everybody have a great night. We'll be back again on Wednesday, where we're going to be playing Pictionary, I'm sure. It's usually our first Wednesday of the night. One of the best shows ever. If you're not here for Pictionary night, it is fantastic. We draw things on the screen. You answer in the chat to win. It is super, super fun. And I think I'm going to bring back... Was that our last one on the screen, or do we have one more?
There are 2 more.
There's 2 more? All right. Well,
you want it?
Let's get out of here and do at least one of them, too. Let's get out of here and at least do one of the 2. Look, answer before you run. All right. All right. Those jeans are tight.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, my gosh. Thankfully, I wasn't born during that time. I did call me, you know, there's McLovin. They call me McStuffin.
Oh my
God.
Stop.
That's what they'd be calling me.
Stop it.
Oh my gosh, because I'd be stuffing. Weird people. It is weird people. American something or another. I love it, Wilton. Chris says thank you for an amazing night. Thank you.
I think she's thinking of American Graffiti, and that is not what it is.
Oh, it's not.
It is not.
Another movie I have not watched as well.
Does anybody know this one?
Let's see if anybody can get this last one before we get out of here. It is not Hot Tub. Why is it always Hot Tub Time Machine, Chris?
I think that's his
Did you like that movie? We watched it. Remember there was a part 2? Ugh.
Yeah.
Ouch, I know. No darn. Leslie with an intelligibles. Not even a vowel. You gotta put a vowel in there, Leslie. You gotta put a vowel.
Nobody knows this one?
No, I've seen it, but I can't think of the name. I thought this was gonna be a fairly easy
There's some
one.
main characters going on here too.
Yes. There's a Matthew McConaughey standing right there. Is there going to be a paint night or a coloring book night this month? I don't know. Is there? Well,
I don't recall.
I think there's a paint night.
People have been asking for a paint night. Christine got it. She loves that movie.
Yes.
It is Dazed and Confused.
Good job, Christine. Good job. If you have not seen this, another movie that's also free right now on Pluto. This is a great movie. Yeah, Cyber Husky out of Dazed and Confused. Maybe if someone's delayed a little bit on the stream. All right, let's pop this. Let's get why we're ahead here. So everybody have a good night. Thank you so much for everybody showing up. Please have a great weekend. You know, enjoy your time with your loved ones or your unloved ones. You can hang out with your unloved ones. We're gonna go make some food. I'm excited for that. Crystal, are you hungry?
Yes.
All right, that means she's making food for us. Yeah.
No, that means I have a slice of pizza still.
Oh, fend for myself. Sandwich it is.
Welcome, Marianne. Oh, bear with me. Bjurmeland?
Oh, yes, it is.
Hello. Welcome to the RFS fam.
Yes. Welcome. Right now, we have... well, actually, all our vlogs are live right now.
Yeah?
Yes. But
no special member vlogs at the moment?
No special member vlogs. Enjoy those awesome emojis. Enjoy the little green color next to your name with the super icon. You'll also get access to Members First vlogs, which come about once a month. Yes. So thank you so much for the support. And with that, have a good night, everybody. And we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Bye, guys.
Yes. Congratulations, Hannah.